This looks different already, and hi, I'm Machi, and today we're playing Morris. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type in your username. Munchie. This looks different already, and I'm digging it. Please type command. Check library newsletter. Start up daytime. Check library newsletter. Thank you for subscribing to the library newsletter. Printing newsletter now. Please check library printer. Ooh. This is very different. An upcoming update to our library systems. Hello library patrons, thank you for subscribing to our monthly newsletter. Updates to our library. Due to an increase in demand for romantic books, we have introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been requests for romance manga to be put in our circulation. Librarian Jerry has taken a gander at what a manga is and is determined it is determined to be some kind of there's an arrow. Comic book. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books and therefore have no place in a proper library. Excuse you? They're books, okay? It has the word book in it, meaning it's a book. Anyways, technology news. As per request from many patrons, we have introduced many new games as well, including a plethora of edutainment for children ages 4 to 10. We also hear you and have ordered the remaining softwares of the daytime dating simulation game. We have just received the Morris package, and Anna will be coming through our circulation soon. So we know what game we're gonna play next. We would like to put out a notice that our Melissa diskette is still missing. If you have any information about the software, please. Is that it? Oh, Comanche. Okay. Hi. Please type command. That's cool. It's like they have a newsletter now with like little. That's really cool. Startup daytime. Also, now I know that this was in the library, and so that means that like the ending where like Melissa wanted to like be on like a diskette and be like carried around happened. I'm guessing. Disk Morris found. Executing daytime now. Please hold. We're here for Morris. Yay. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. Ooh, oh no. Along your pleasurable road trip, your car had taken a tumble. But don't worry, you were able to get it towed into a small town's mom and pop auto repair shop, J&W. Not to mention you heard they hired a cute new mechanic there. Okay. Inside you meet up with Joanne, the co-owner of the Joanne and Wes auto repair shop. So it's different from Melissa. Like we weren't talking beforehand. Like this is our first meeting. Like well, for Melissa it was also her first meeting, but it was like your pen pals first and then you met up, while this one is like this is like your first time. Oh, my back hurts. Morning, pumpkin. You must be Munchie. I am. We got your car in a garage and our best mechanic working on it. Okay, Slay. But I hope you enjoy your stay in our beautiful town. What can I do in this town? Who are you? Can I go to my car? I'll say, what can I do? Because it just said it was Joanne. So, oh, you'll love this town. It's so romantic. We have a beautiful park with a swan pond and a very good cafe near it. Might I suggest a strawberry salad? Oh my gosh. It's the same universe as oh wow, okay. Who are you? My name is Joanne. I'm co-owners with my husband Wes. We both met each other visiting this town. The rest is history. Haha. Okay, can I go to my car? You'd like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit Morris is working on it now. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he's an excellent poet? So romantic. Anyways, off you go. Have fun. You walk down the hallway when suddenly you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Oh, I'm guessing that's Wes. Oh, yeah, it's Wes. Wes. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joanne would give me a good talking to if that happened. Anyways, you must be Munchie. I am. Oh, and welcome to our great town. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. Who's Morris? Morris. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he's an excellent poet. Oh, they're both saying this. So romantic. Yeah. Your wife said the same exact thing. Did she? Haha. Yes, of course. We both love Morris. Such a charmster. Even when he acts like he isn't. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Have fun with Morris. You wave goodbye to the jolly West and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. Okay, so off the bat, they said like the same exact thing, word for word, and that's kind of off-putting. But we have high hopes because the same exact thing can't happen, right? We gotta have a good day this time. Phew, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggle on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? You must be the I can't even talk. You must be the owner of this. Oh no. This fool is cute. I mean, humph. So you're Munchie, huh? I'm Morris. Well, I got bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Did you even apply coolant to your car? Humph. Figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring town for a couple days while we wait for parts to arrive. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You know this? Like, I can't read it as like serious. Like, this doesn't sound serious to me. And then there's like, more time with you, I'm excited. But then there's like, oh no, whatever shall I do? every time this text comes up, I'm dead serious. I can only read it as, oh no, whatever shall I do? I can't read it any other way. It's the only way. I'm doing that. I'm doing this one. And now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna pry out your dead engine. Don't do anything stupid or cute while I'm working, okay? As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on the desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem to read it. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. So, like, you're playing the game, and it's like, you find a poem. Do you want to print it out? And then, like, it just prints. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Daytime, Early Dove by Morris. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find the one. That's what I was always told, and every day without being bold, I feel that one day I'll be left in the cold. But won't someone come to be my dove? Stuff. You can't do that to me. You can't put told, bold, cold, and expect me to say, not to say, dove. How did I read the beginning? Did I say low? Did I say what? I said love in one, right? I think I did, and then those rhymed, and then it's anyways. Notice, early done by Morris is the intellectual property of the daytime software. Do not photocopy this print. Do not post it in a public forum without distribution license. Like our games, want more episodes of daytime software. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. Is this your poem? It's terrible. This is your poem? It's terrible. Why would you say that to somebody? Why? Don't do that. This is your poem. It's beautiful. There you go. You like my poem? Nobody has ever said. I mean, wait, I wonder what would happen if I said, no, that's terrible. Your car will be available in a couple days. Please, enjoy the town. You thank Morris and head outside into the cold air. Hope I got a jacket. I don't know why I said that. Next to the shop is the town's park. That's where we met Melissa. The trees have already shed their leaves for the winter, and the swans at the pond have migrated to warmer climates for the season. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of this park is so fetching, and maybe a little romantic. You sit at the bench to stare out over the beautiful landscape. Hi. Morris sits down next to you at the bench. Munchie, would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? Oh, he's on his lunch break. I mean, not like on a date or something. It's cold, and winter is here. It might even snow soon. You should eat something to keep your strength up. I'm just trying to be a good person. You're blushing. No, I'm just cold. Stop teasing me. Now, come on. I know a quick route. We follow Morris to the cafe. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pie, sandwiches, and salads. Both you and Morris sit by a corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park. The waiter saunters out to ask you what you would like to order. Coffee with cake, a delicious strawberry salad, or a scrumptious panini. They said, like, oh, you should try the strawberry salad. It's, like, amazing. So we're just going to go with the strawberry salad. The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks into the kitchen, leaving both you and Morris alone at the table. I'd like a ham sandwich. Maybe I should make one. I'll make one later. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentioned that he likes motorcycles, and that was why he sought to get the job at Joanne and West's auto shop. Maybe one day I can finally buy one and ride myself out of this boring town. Thought it was romantic. Morris' mood changed when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joanne and Wes were nicer people. They seem to like you. What? All day they just yell at me about my job. Then they make fun of me for working on poetry. I'm just a disappointment to them. What? They said nice things to me about you. That's very surprising. I feel like he's like, is he lying? Or are they lying? No, I think they're lying because they both said the exact same thing. I should say it to me directly though. Yeah. Oh well. I didn't mean to bog you down on my own troubles, Munchie. But thank you for listening. Yeah, like this face, like this kind of looks like, oh, lying face. But then it could also just be like nervous face, you know? But yeah, it's kind of fishy that that Joanne and Wes both said the same exact line, word for word. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I can share you more. Not because I like you like that, but you may have a good eye for writing. You nod in excitement to read more Morris's poetry. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. So, am I not gonna get, I can't even think. Are we not gonna print it out again so we can read the next poem? You awake to the late morning sun at the town's bed and breakfast. Oh, it's the next day. The days are getting colder in the town. You shiver a bit before traveling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joanne is waiting for you, smiling. Is it Joanne or Joan? I've been saying Joanne, so I guess we just continue for consistency. You reach the front counter where Joanne is waiting for you, smiling. We just said that. Wes, stick to my plan. It's gonna work. Wait, they can read what we said. Morning, Pumpkin. I hope you had a great night at our famous B&B. What are you speaking to us about? Oh no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great employee. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Speaking of which, Morris has been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it's because he likes you. Are they trying to set us up? Maybe you like him too? I think they're trying to set us up. We'll see. Now, Munchie, I think it's best for all of us if you always give people a chance. But I am. I just said we'll see. Is that not giving you a chance? You want me to just say yes? We'll see. We're giving him the chance. Especially a beautiful poet like Morris. Anyways, go down the hallway to check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. And continue down the hallway only to once appear again. Bump straight into us. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Morris isn't going anywhere, haha. How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat Granny Ann's eggs. Oh, that's cool. Ho ho ho. Anyways, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. Oh ho. What does that mean? Don't you love his poetry? Yes, of course. I didn't click anything. What? I didn't even get to read the options. I love his poetry too. Me and Joanne sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morris's amazing poetry. If only there was a way to Send it to everyone's computers all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. No, is this foreshadowing? I have a feeling that this is foreshadowing something, you know? So far, I'm really liking the story and the art. The computer is definitely different. It can't be the same. I refuse. Also, I kind of like the little, like, lore at the beginning where it was, like, Melissa's disc is missing. And then now, it's, like, kind of foreshadowing, like, if only his poems could be sent to every single computer at the same exact time, like what Melissa did in the end. So that's really cool. Oh, forgive me for boring you. Forgive an old, I don't know what that word is, like me from rambling on. Go down the hall to check your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further in towards the garage. You arrive to the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at a desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why, it's another poem from Morris. Print it out. Let's read it. Let's read the poem. Hey, let's. Okay. Daytime, I wish I could tell them by Morris. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. I can't express my love precisely. I feel rather meek. Warning. Daytime software suggests at least 2 KB of RAM to run. URL low. Please close other applications. Notice. Wish I could tell them by Morris is intellectual property of Daytime software. Do not photocopy this print. Do not post it on a public forum without a distribution license. Like our games, want more episodes of Daytime? Please submit. $7 to Daytime Software 55 St. Apple. Can anybody read this? Please help. Just connect to the internet to send hit Cupertino CA9. Oh, 24. I wonder if that's a real address. But that's weird. First off, my FPS. And then now this? Is this my FPS? Like, is it on my FPS? Because, like, legit, it went from, like, 22 to, like, 10. And, like, yeah, I'm working, I'm, like, on, like, a pretty old computer anyways. So, like, FPS is gonna, like, keep, like, going around. Like, right now, it's, like, going crazy. But, like, still, it's kind of crazy. Weren't you? I didn't notice you. I was out to check on some tools. Hey, you didn't read that, did you? It's still a draft. I was experimenting. But please. Why did I say it like that? Don't judge me so harshly. What a beautiful poem. This one needs some more. You're terrible. You should quit. What a beautiful poem. Stop being mean. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
You tell Morris that his poem touches your heart. I didn't say that. I said it was beautiful. And you think he's incredible as a person. I said that too? Okay. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what to say. You ain't gotta say anything. Just thank you was enough. I wish I had met you earlier. Someone who could encourage me to do more. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first person to ever encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up again later today after work. You bid your farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly but beautiful park. You walk peacefully along the swamp pond in the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. This town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, the park, cafe, and swamp pond were sights to see. But Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually, everyone thirsts for adventure. Yeah, I mean, like, when there's, like, sights, like, sightseeing, it's kind of like a touristy thing. Like, oh, yay, tourists come. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then you go home. versus when you live there, if you're going to these touristy spots a lot, or if it's like eventually, like, you just get used to it, and sometimes you just want to see something new, you know? Nothing's wrong with that. You thought about your own travels and how your road trip had granted you many adventures. Yeah. I like road trips. I really like road trips, and so one of the things I really want to do is go on a lot of road trips. But then you also need a car for that, and you need a license to get a car. So you see my predicament. But like, yeah, that's like a want of mine, to like travel a lot, especially road trips, because road trips are just really nice. I like them. Perhaps as you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching you. He flashed. Oh my gosh! Gumby time. Hiding pumpkin. Oh my gosh! Did you like hear my gasp? The thing is, as a horror genre lover, I don't verbally scream a lot. I have to kind of make myself verbally scream. And so as a faceless content creator, I was also like, how do I play scary games? And like, cause like you saw, like, I was talking and I didn't even scream while talking. At least I think I was talking, right? I'm pretty sure I was talking, but like, talking, and then a gasp comes out, not a scream. And it's the same, like, I cannot be talking and a gasp come out, not a scream. And so it's like, I don't know how to train myself to scream, but I feel like it might be like a bit of a different thing. I don't know, like, maybe, I don't know, but like, I just know that I personally don't tend to scream a lot. Sometimes I scream, but sometimes I don't, so it's like a hit or miss. Brr. It's getting cold here. Yeah. I'm telling you, it might even snow soon. Come on, Munchie, let's warm up with some coffee at the cafe. I don't want coffee. You smell and walk with Morris through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. I do like iced coffee. But like, I don't like hot coffee. I don't like a lot of hot drinks, really, except for like cocoa. That's probably like the only hot drink you'll probably get me to have. I don't even like tea hot. I like iced tea, iced coffee, iced water. Only thing warm is probably cocoa. A gust or chocolate tea. Chocolate tea is nice, and it does taste different from cocoa. Chocolate tea and cocoa are two different things, okay? It tastes completely different. A gust of warmth hugs you as you walk into the heated cafe. Morris pulls a seat for you at the same corner. Okay. The waiter saunters to like order to okay, I can't say that. Okay, so coffee. The words. Robber. A scrumptious. They didn't even touch a scrumptious panini. They said, I think this is what they want me to order, so I will. The waiter nods and turns to, do you see this? Do you see what is happening? I do indeed. But have another ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and whacks the kitchen, leaving Bot, you, and Morris alone at the table. What is going on? I'm so fascinated by you, Munchie. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Okay. Such as why are you on this road trip? Looking for adventure. I'm looking for love. Would I ever go on a road trip looking for love? I don't know. I don't really think so. I think I'd go for an adventure. I'm looking for adventure. Adventure. Wow. If I find love on the way. Okay. I'm so jealous to see someone like you that steps out and just does it. This must be what freedom feels like, huh? Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. You will talk more as you dig in. I feel like this bit might repeat a few times. Oh no. Oh yeah. The sun shines outward as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there may not be many of these days left until the winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Morning, Pumpkin. Is our little town warming up to you? Because it's warm out. Ha ha ha. We got an update that your parts will be in tomorrow. Meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such great news. Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the Information Superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through your own computing device. I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. Anyways, run down and check on your car in Morris before you spend a warm day in our town. They keep signaling to Morris, and it's kind of just as you rush towards your car, you're gonna bump into him again. You're gonna bump into Wes. Yeah. Oops, not again. Whoa, Munchie. This is a bit eerie. The same thing is happening over and over again. This is the third time. But the only difference is that today's warmer. At this rate, you'll give me a sprain. Ho ho ho. I hope Joanne gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Yes, not until I get my smooch. No, I kind of want to go now. Don't really want that smooch anymore. That is fantastic. Before you go, let me ask you something. We've been discussing the surprise gift for Morris. And we realized, surely no surprise gift would be good enough for Morris. Except love from a great person like you. Also being able to spread his artwork throughout the entire world. You ever heard of this thing called the Information Superhighway? Joanne mentioned this. So she did. Both of us read the same newspaper. I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff, but I wonder if someone like you could be able to figure it out for us. Off you go then. He continues on the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. Wave back. Morris walks over. Well, Munchie, I'm sure J&W told you about your parts. You'll finally be able to get out of this boring town, huh? But I want to stay with you. I'll miss you. I kind of want to go. Especially, everything is getting, a little bit creepy. So I do want to go. I'll miss you too. Tell you what. Let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. Last time we went to the cafe, actually, no, that was at the park. And then the cafe. But okay. Be my treat. And then maybe we could, take a stroll at the park in the evening. Since this could be one of the last warm days. You nod in agreement and bid him farewell until his shift ends. Okay. Things are about to get crazy. You sit at your favorite corner and stare out the window. It's your favorite corner now. How long have we been here? Hasn't it been 3 days? There you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Hello, Munchie. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. I mean, last time, and it's back. It's back again. The waiter saw turns out to ask you what would you like to or what you would like to order. Oh my gosh! Stop! Stop it! Oh, everything's back now. You know what? We'll get a coffee with cake this time. The waiter smells an entity not found. The food here was delicious. Morris takes a sip of his coffee and you both get up to explore the warm evening. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's so creepy. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly locks his eyes on you. Munchie, tell me. Munchie, if you could do anything, what would it be? I'd do art. I am currently doing art, so I'd continue doing art. I enjoy it very much so. And yeah, that's basically it. Art. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're an artist? Yeah. I should have known since you had such interest in my poetry. I've never met someone like you before. You've never met an artist before? Not in your entire life? Dang. Mars stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit it, it's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much more in my life than get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop. I like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences, my poetry. And I'd like to share that adventure with you. Silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, Munchie. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, Munchie. You hug Morris goodbye. What? Hey! What the heck are you doing, Munchie? Thank you. I like that. Oh, one more thing. Morris hands you a piece of paper. I was working on a new poem about lemon stuff. But it's super rough draft, so please don't judge harshly. Okay, well, but I hope you like it. You smile and nod and lock eyes with Morris for one last moment before parting ways. Can I print? Can I print? Can I print out poem to read? Yay. No. That's a long poem. Either that or the machine did the game crash? Memory exceeded. Applicants cannot execute correct process by Morris. Yeah, I'm not kidding right now. I don't know how that's gonna look recorded, but my FPS, I kid you not, went down to 8 frames a second. What is going on? This is crazy. This by Morris is intellectual property of daytime software. Do not post it to license. Like our memory exceeded. Applications cannot execute correct process. Memory exceeded. Oh my gosh. What? Wait, I missed a word there. Was there a word before that? No. Yes, there is. Oh my gosh. Was there words before that? Okay, no. Yeah, memory exceeded, right? And then here, I have a partial save of Melissa still in the system. Log into, and then it's not there to see. Alright, log into K something something C. And then next one, memory exceeded. memory exceeded. Hint a bit obnoxious if you watch TV, Jerry. Oh my gosh. Is there another one? This is a long page. Well, it did print out quite a ways. This is the end of it. No, it isn't. Not like there's an easy way to search for it. And then here, memory exceeded, KYWGIBO cannot execute correct process. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. He returned the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. My legs. My legs. Okay, so today's our last day. Off you walk towards the auto shop. Things are about to go down because today's the last day. We're leaving, okay? And did you see that paper? Stuff is gonna go down. What is going on? The story, man. The story. Morning, Pumpkin. We got good news. Your car is fixed. You're ready to go. It's not grand. We hope you enjoyed your beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. Beep. Oh my gosh, I think you'll notice from being on this channel that we're not really a channel of curse words. So I kid you not, I did just say beep with my mouth to substitute it. But yeah. For the most part, there's barely. I won't say that this is a channel where you won't get a singular curse word and that you can listen to it on full blast. But I will say that there is minimal cursing. So you're safe, kinda. It hurts so bad. What happened to your face? Wait, it hurts your face when that happens? Don't worry about me, Munchie. Talk to Wes. Just gotta freshen up in the restroom. Okay. Oh, ho ho. Didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct. Ha, ho ho. Ha ha ho. Ho. You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morris and he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. You're not gonna tell me the one last thing about... Okay. I'm about to say you are trying to set me up for failure right now by not telling me the last thing, but I think your face is gonna get messed up when you try it too, so... No, wait. Munchie, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually how this ends is that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive him into the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions why you'd want to do that to someone you only know for 3 days, but let me tell you, Morris is... Hurry up! What I mean is, tell me before your face! You know how slow a car is? Yeah. You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week, yeah? But thanks to technological advancements, we know of a way that both of you can travel fast. Connect to the internet. Your computing device is equipped with 28K modem. Morris will finally be able to leave our small and boring town at breakneck speed. Okay. Why don't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Do it. Pulls into the garage and Morris waves and walks up to you. Munchie, I have some great news. The parts came in this morning and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's as good as new. You're off to the races. It's been an amazing couple of days speaking with you. And I just wanted to say that you've been a great company these few days, and oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. Munchie, I have feelings for you. You've made me grow and become more confident in my poetry. Oh, glad I could help you do that. Now, instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. That's good. That's nice. You're getting, I don't know what's the word, but yeah, it's nice. It's great. But not just that. And I want to spend more time with you. Oh, sweet. My eye itches, but that's sweet. You expressed the same thing to Morris, that you had always had a crush on him since you read his first poem. Dang, we did? You like me too? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? So, Wes said, right? Wes was like, if you're going to bring him on your road trip and you guys are just going to go into the sunset together, but being on a road trip takes forever to get to the next one, why don't you just use the internet? And from like day 2, they've been talking about using the internet, and they keep like stressing it. So I want to know what happens when we do the internet. So let's go through the internet to showcase your poetry. The what? What is that? Internet? You think I'm gonna be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Yeah. Oh, Munchie. It's worth a shot. Yeah, it is. Thank you again, Munchie. You're welcome, Morris. I will always treasure this moment. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, the computer changed. So computer mail is like real mail, but instant? It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email, and it's so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. What's going on? Because this is a bit scary. Oh, what's this? Wow. They have voices. Oh my gosh, they have voices. Wow, somebody sent you a new mail already. That's probably spam. Don't open it. If you just set up an email and you didn't tell anybody that you were setting up an email and what your email was, that first mail is well, no, actually no. If it's Gmail, then the first mail is like being like, it's from Google and it's like, you just made an email address or like something like that. And I don't know if it's like the same with every other email, but like I know with Gmail, cause like we all know we made a ton of emails through Gmail, right? But like other than that, if someone sending you mail, I don't think like, and it's like it's not the provider of the whatever you're making the address of. It's some other worldly email that you didn't give anyone else your email to. Don't open it. Do not open it. Don't open it. Poetry by Morris? Open it up. Don't open it. Oh my gosh. Hello world, my name is Morris. Wait, I have questions. I have questions. So, when you opened up the email, did you open the email and click on a link? Or did you open the email and then this popped up? Because if you opened the email and then this popped up, I'd be like 10 times more scared versus me opening the email, clicking on a link, and then being like, dang, I was stupid. I shouldn't have clicked on that link, right? If I opened an email and the first thing that popped up was that, I would run. It's the computer's house now. Like, I don't know. Like, I'd be terrified. I am terrified. Oh my gosh. Thanks to a great person named Munchie. Don't do that. Don't make them come for me. No. Don't put the responsibility onto me. Hello. I've come to realize my dream to share my poetry around the world. What is this? Of course you'd be asking what it is. You should open the email. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Take a deep breath in and out. I think it's a mass email. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. This is why you don't open your emails. No, that came out wrong. This is not why you don't open your emails. This is why you don't open random emails. Okay, you gotta be very careful with like emails, like if it's, cause like people will scam you. You know, like especially if like you're like paying for something or something like that. And it's like this whole entire process, like there's other emails that will like immediately just start emailing you that have nothing to do with it, and they'll be like, hey, pay this amount now. Oh, hey, this is the next step of your process and you have to pay XYZ. Be very careful with your emails, like seriously. And like your text messages and your phone calls, because there's like scammers everywhere and you don't want to get involved, like you don't want to get caught by it or anything. So like definitely be careful with all that jazz, guys. For real. I want y'all safe out here. Hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. Early Dove gets more love. Oh, I don't like this noise. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. I'm backed the heck away from my monitor. You can't wait a ton to find the one. Run, Mom, run. I'm getting like goosebumps. What? System error, failure, exception, production code 7G02 has occurred and the current build will be terminated. Press any key to terminate the current application. Log in as admin, all caps, to investigate problem. Admin note, 22 pilots plus triple word score. Plus 50 points for using all my letters. Game's over. I'm out of here. Press any keys to continue. Pressed L. Oh my gosh. The way that scared me. Probably like the worst. I don't know if it was the worst, but like dang. Story or in-game by cattrigger. I wonder what happens if we do go back in and click admin to my brain is like just not working. I wonder what happens if we do go back in and we type in admin in all caps. I'm gonna try that very, very much. But yeah, loosely inspired by the computer viruses of the same name. I think it's the same. It seems like it's the same exact beginning, so I guess I'll just leave it here. This was a super fun game to play. It was definitely longer, or at least it seemed longer than Melissa, and it was different in a good way, and it was like one of those like sequels that is just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait until the next one. Like, this is so good, give me more. And like I will be like on my toes waiting for Anna to come out. Like, I kid you not, the second it comes out, we're playing it. Okay? The second it comes out, we're playing it.